Welcome back to the channel. Wanted to go through a fun little drill that I use to help players sequence transition. So when they're coming down, I've had a couple players in the last week that had the tendency of the arms out racing their body in the first move down. So basically they'd get up, and the first move you could see the arms moving past sort of the center of their body as they started down, with the legs being very passive. I'm looking at, in that first move down, what's the first thing to move? Is the lower body starting to outrace the hands, or are the hands outracing the lower body and the chest? So with this drill, it's pretty simple. You just set up, you take your lead hand, put it right on your stomach. As you get back to the top, trying to keep a little bit of connection here in this trail shoulder, and then as you start down, trying to have the hand almost beat the grip in that first move down. You can see my hand is moving a lot more than the grip, okay? So I'm trying to move my stomach more than this grip, and then I continue to go into impact, and then I put my lead hand on. So I go here, stomach is beating the grip, it's moving, the grip's moving slowly, because obviously everything is attached. So if I move this, at some point, no matter how hard I try, that club and hand is going to get moved into the position that I want at impact. Feeling that a couple times, and then if you sense that, you could even do it in a chip motion. Okay, what was that feeling? And then just go up and chip one, trying to match the same sense of that lower body. And then you sort of build into some half shots with that same lower body. Okay, the lower body's and the stomach is beating the club on that first move down. Really, you'll wake up a whole bunch of muscles there around your stomach. One more time. So if I go up to the top, one hand, keep a little connection in that shoulder. As I start to come down, I'm trying to move this hand on my stomach, obviously, which will make my hips move. It's moving a lot more than the grip, continuing to make sure I keep my space, get into that impact spot, and then try to match that same sense with two hands. Or you could do the one hand drill, a little more challenging with the one, and then you just build that all the way up to full swings. Really will tax those muscles around here, really help you sense the difference between, if I do this drill and this moves first, you'll have no sense of separation there in the upper and lower from the club. Where if I do this one, I'm really starting to feel those muscles start to move, and you see how passive that club is. So really can help the club get in a good spot on the way down, make it a lot easier for you to get through the ball. If you have any more questions or interested in taking a lesson, make sure you check the description box below. I'd be happy to help.